everyone, welcome back to the channel. On this episode, we are going to be talking about spring tank ideas. So if you have a fish tank and you're not really sure where you want the scape to go or what kind of fish to even put in it, well, if you are into springtime as it is right now, then these are some ideas for you. So let's get into the video. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. To start off our video, I wanted to talk about, in these ideas, I am going to be using as an example about 10 to 20 gallon tank size. That is about where I'm going to stick. Because if you are a new fish keeper, that's generally the size that you should probably start with. From experience sake, start small and work up from there. But a 10-gallon tank is a great place to start. Now that you have a tank picked out, it is time to talk about substrates. Now, there are a lot of options when it comes to substrates, a whole variety of different colors and coarseness. You could go from a really fine sand to almost pebbles. So it all depends on your preference and style. Now, for this video, I'm going to show you a dark substrate, a light substrate, and kind of a rocky substrate with some Monte Carlo already over it. So these should give you a starting idea on maybe some that you'd like to try. We also have a section where I'm going to build a tank from the bottom up so you can see it in images, what it might look like for you. It's time to start talking about rocks, plants, and hardscape. Now, you could add in some wood, rocks. I have a couple of examples that I'm going to show in my tank ideas. We have some pink rocks that might be fun to add in for springtime. And we also have some more taupey, kind of grayish rocks that might set off the plants really, really well. So now that you have your rocks and your hardscape, let's talk about plants. Plants can come in a wide variety of shapes, colors, sizes, but if you are a newbie and you are thinking of starting a tank, I'm going to list just a few plants that I'm pretty sure your local plant shops will have. If not, you can find something very similar to it. Now, in this tank idea episode, I'm going to focus mainly on pygmy chain swords, hairgrass, maybe some Anubias nanas. I have one plant in here that may be a lot harder to find unless you know of a great local fish shop that carries this plant. It's called the Bacopa salzmani, and it is a beautiful purple plant, and I think it would really set off some of these tanks really, really well. But if you don't have it, that's totally okay. Last, but of course not least, we need to talk about the fish, of course. Since today is a spring-themed video, I'm going to be including fish and critters that are of a spring theme. That's going to include some snowball shrimp, emerald rasboras, and maybe even a couple of very showy bettas. So I'm going to let you see all the different tank ideas, and I might chirp in with a few that you may not know the names of. But other than that, I hope you enjoy. hope that you enjoyed this spring-themed video and maybe it gave you some ideas for a spring-themed tank. Until then, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye! On this episode. Sure, yeah.